Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Heather C and I'm inviting you to come along and craft with me. Today I'm doing the last challenge in the Let's Use Paper Bags Open collab. Today is to make a paper bag journal, well any kind of bag really, journal or a paper bag cover. So I'm going to make a little journal. I've already sewn it together. I took 2 paper bags. I sewn it together and I'm going to decorate a little bit of it on camera here. But I do want to say thank you to the co-host. We've got Sheree from Turquoise Dreaming and Susan from Susan Hiles Art. They have hosted this Let's Use Paper Bags challenge this month. The month of February. The challenge takes 3 Fridays. There's 3 Fridays of every month. They did one for January and they've done this one for February. January was oh goodness, I can't remember, and I did a few napkins. That's what it was. It was about napkins. And so now we're using paper bags. I'm so excited to see what we're going to do next month. Hopefully they'll have us a collab and it will push me to use my stuff. So now this is not going to be a complete journal. This is actually going to be a tuck-in for a journal. I use these paper, these envelopes, the big size ones. This is actually just a junk envelope from pharmacy. And it's got the window. What you do is, I'll glue that down, of course, and then fold it to where the envelope is all on one side. The window, I'm sorry, the envelope window on one side. I'm going to try not to do any kind of editing other than fast forwarding through the actual process. And I'm wanting to do like a longer video. A lot of my videos have been short lately. And so I'm going to try to explain what I'm going to do and then go ahead and get into some crafting. I'm looking for my bone folder right now. And I've misplaced it as usual, so I'm just going to, and I see it now. Oh goodness. I'm just going to go ahead and make some good creases here. I don't know why I creased that. It was perfect anyway. But this is what it will look like in your journal. It'll be like part of the signature. And then when you open it, this part in the signature can just be like a little journaling spot. And here I can cover this up for more journaling or a decoration. Or we can open it up and make a tuck-in. But now this part, if you open this section here, this right here can slide right in and fit perfect. And it makes a perfect little tuck-in for a paper bag mini journal. So what I did was I took 2 paper bags and then I turned them, like the front one I turned this way so there's nothing on either cover. It'll be the cover, front cover and the back cover. And then on the inside you've got the flap, which you can glue on the sides. I'm going to glue, and it makes the tuck-in. And then on the back is just the other part of the bag, which is a big tuck-in, okay? So on the inside paper bag, I flipped the other way. So when you open it, you've got both parts of the paper bag. And then you've got the middle, which is nothing on. And then on the next flip, you've got another little tuck. And like I said, the big tuck. Looks like I went a little catty corner, which happens. It happens with paper bags. But you can just, you know, work on your creases with your bone folder. and something's got my dog stirred up. I apologize. Okay. Yeah, I went off a little, but that's okay. I'm planning on putting some washi or something to reinforce this area. Okay, but that's what I've got planned to do. I was going to get two paper bags to exactly show what I did, so it's not as confusing as me trying to explain it, because that was pretty confusing, I think. So I take one, here it is, the flap, the bottom. That's going to be the front cover on the back. Then this other one, I'm going to flip over just like this. So the inside is going to be flat as well. So there are two flaps. Then you've got the open on this side and then the open on that side. So then you'll fold it and sew right down in the middle. I used to make these quite a bit. So, but I would make the thicker ones and have actual journals. But they're fun to make. They're a fun little project. But when I figured this out, I just did it in my Americana journal. That was the first time I've done this. And if you want to watch the final flip through, you actually see, I'll pull one out and show. I only did one paper bag, and it worked great too. And I didn't even have to sew it. I just folded it and I decorated it, and I glued this closed and put a little washi and made journaling spots and tuck in for extra ephemera for the journal. So let's go ahead and get into some crafting, and I'm gonna just speed this part up, and I hope you enjoy. you go. I will decorate the rest, of course, later when I use it or when I need it or when I have time. But there's the cover and the tuck-in. So remember, this will go in like a journal as part of the signature. Let me see if I've got a page that I can use real quick. Yeah. There we go. Just a page, like in a signature. So there it is. And it was so funny. I knew this little doily was thick, but it's an older one. And I thought, well, maybe it was supposed to be that thick. And I tried there for a little while to, you know, separate it. I couldn't get it separated. So as soon as I glued it down, of course, it came apart. So the inking is not perfect on this. It's kind of grungy looking, which is fine. It's fine. I'm telling myself it's fine. So I used the other one in the part of this. Okay, words, Heather, words. I used the top layer on the part of the envelope. Now I'm going to have to go in here where I coffee dyed this. The pocket here is coming loose. So I'm going to have to go in there and tape it and make it sturdy. But I think, you know, for that quick of a project, it really turned out cute. Despite all the mistakes and fumblings. Yeah. So there you go. There's my let's use paper bags, paper bag journal and cover. And a lot more that needs to be done to it, but I want to wait to see what kind of journal it goes in and see how it, you know, goes. Thank you so much for joining in today. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.